What's up? My name is Devin. I also go by Infinite, powered by Infinite, and today I got a little tutorial for y'all. Well, maybe not tutorial, but I just got like a tip for y'all. So this is how I make sure all of my melodies don't sound robotic and they sound very like hand played and warm and natural and everything like that. Here's a couple of the examples of loops that I've made before. Alright, so basically you can do this trick even if you do not know how to play the piano, but you do need to have some type of MIDI device, but it doesn't have to be the greatest. It could be anything. Like the one that I have right here is probably like $50 or something like that. It costs less than like those little MPK minis type things. So I'm gonna show y'all the trick real quick. I got a session of Lounge Lizard opened up. We're just gonna go to the piano roll so y'all can see the chords and everything like that. So basically what you wanna do is just find one chord that you like. So let's go over to the piano. So all you gotta do is find one chord you like. And usually you could just skip every other note. And don't worry about the key, like the scale or anything. Literally just find one chord that you like. This one right here is a C major 7th? 9th. I think it's a 9th chord. Yeah, C major 9th chord. So basically you just take the C, which is the scale that it's in, and you just skip every other note until you have 5 notes that are playing. That bird won't shut up. So basically all you do is you hit record, you find the chord that you like, and you just play it a few times in a row. Alright, and then that's it. So basically the trick now is that we played that one chord over very many times, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to transpose those notes into the scale and use different variations of those notes to make different chords. So the reason why we do that is so now each chord that we have that we're going to change and transpose, we're basically replicating a whole new chord progression. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these chords right here that we played. We're going to kind of like listen to them again one more time just to see which ones are good, which ones we should just ditch. And then we're going to like shape it into a dope chord progression. And as y'all can see, I'm not the greatest like piano player. Like that one. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this one right here. We're gonna keep this one. I actually want that to be the second one that we're gonna play. And the dope thing about it too is that like since we're like producers and everything like that, we can always just like mess with the velocity, the timing and stuff like that. Everything. So now if it, like you can see, like it's not quantized, it's like, it has like a natural strum to it and everything like that. So it's gonna sound good. You know what I mean? It's gonna sound natural. It's gonna sound like someone actually played it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these chords right here and we're just gonna put it into a chord progression. So we are in C minor right now. I'm gonna switch it to, we're gonna switch it to C major just because that was the scale that we were already in. But like in theory, you can switch this to any scale that you want. I'm just using C major, so it's a little bit easier. So now we're at 90 BPM. Now we're just gonna move this stuff around so it's in a cool chord progression. And when you're doing things like this, make sure you're using like the key shortcuts so you don't accidentally move one of the keys out of place. Okay, so now we can just take this, cut it off right there, and now we're just doing small edits so everything works well together. I actually don't really like this one, so we're gonna try to doctor this one up a little bit. Now we're just moving the velocity so it's just like a little bit more even. You know what I mean? We're not gonna sit here and look like the worst piano player ever. You feel me? All right. Do that. And now we're gonna take the last one. Like I said before, we're gonna doctor it up a little bit because I personally like my chords to be strummed in one direction. I know it's not naturally played like that, but I mean, like, okay. No, maybe we're gonna make it a little bit less heavy on the strum. Okay, and now we just gotta transpose this so it's different from the others. Okay, and then there you go. So now we have a very dope chord progression that doesn't sound robotic. It sounds very natural, and we were able to do it without any actual knowledge of how to play the piano. You know what I mean? So let's listen over to it one more time and just listen to the example. You feel me? There you go. You have a really dope chord progression. Sounds natural, sounds human, and doesn't sound all like, you feel me? I think we all know what I'm talking about there. So, with that being said, my name is Devin. I also go by Infinite or Proud by Infinite. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to comment, throw a comment. If you want to sub, hit the sub right there. Peace out.